So with today's new update, Mahito finally became free and everyone is spamming body repel! Please stop, it's actually so annoying. I was trying to record my other video and I just got jumped by 15 body repels at all times. So that's why in today's video I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to actually use Mahito correctly, because apparently you guys don't understand and just think spamming body repel is funny. It's not fucking funny. Oh my god. Alright, anyways, so you have 4 moves, right? The first move is stockpile, but stockpile has a variant, which is when you go into the air and then use it. This is a good like stun move. How I would use it is into the second move, which is soul fire, and then use stockpile. Next you have focus strike. Now focus strike, if you don't touch it at all, just click it, it does this. But if you use it twice, as it says here, you get a black flash. But if you click R and you go into this mode and then click it, you get this big chain. Now the great thing about focus strike is the non-clicking version is a very good combo extender, and it can just be really useful overall. One thing to note is that the black flash variant for focus strike can hit the ground, so if you're doing like a heavily ground move, then yeah. So then the next move, which apparently everyone thinks can just spam and it's funny, body repel right here. It's just like this worm that rushes forward and pushes them away, but it doesn't have to push them away. Look, if I use it, I think if you just turn around in time, then yeah, you can do something like that. And now to get onto the ult, which is very confusing for some, not for me. Haha, that's what I'm explaining. But before that, I just want to explain the other 2 modes. So this mode, you have pretty much the same M1 speed as your base, but you get this dash. So a special thing about this mode is if you catch someone off guard, you can very easily combo extend, as it stuns them if you're from far range and actually hit the dash. Stunned. And you can extend. And now finally the last version, if you click R again, is these boulder hands, which they're very slow ones. When you dash, it's not a dash, it's this, and this goes through block. So if you just want to catch someone off guard who's spamming block, then this is a very good way to do it. Anyways, onto the ult. So now you're in your ult, and you're probably wondering, what the hell am I looking at? Don't worry, I'll tell you. So first move here is called idle transfiguration. It says hit twice, and no, it's not like a black flash like in the base move set, but actually you just literally have to land the move twice. So this hits the opponent once and they get hit forward. Then if you use the move again, it's a guaranteed kill on anyone. It's an instant one shot on anyone, doesn't matter who. Like for example, if you're fighting against a Hakari ult, if you land this twice on them, they're dead. Same with Maharaga, no exceptions. Anyways, next we have body disfigure. So here's the first body disfigure. It's like a drill move, which you have to be like decently far away to land. So like this. It's pretty good. But as you can see, it says special. So let's click our special. Now, if I click the same move, it gets this OP move, which does a bunch of damage if you hit it completely. And then if you click R again and you do body disfigure again, it does arguably the most fun move of all of Mahito ever. All you do is just keep clicking 2 and you slam them in. But also with this, if you keep slamming them, you can also throw them. And that's kind of the premise of one of my videos. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's very funny. But next we have Spike Wrath. Now, you might be saying, well, that looks a lot like body disfigure with this thing, right? True, but this is more damage. This is more like against teamers AoE, because you can bring people far away and it's multi-grab. Look, I can just go around and just grab every single one of them, and it's gonna hit them all down. Very good against teamers, so yeah. And finally, we have the embodiment of self-perfection. Look, he's gonna die immediately. His bar is going down slowly. He's going to the slowest. If I keep getting closer, he dies. And eventually, he's gonna die as well. Very good to use this in here to catch people off guard and get closer without them expecting it. So yeah. Now you might be saying, oh, that's it to Mahito. Like, that's kind of boring. Why did we wait all this time? You're wrong. Because there's a second awakening. And to get this second awakening, it's pretty simple. So you need a dummy right here, or any player, and you just click G. Now this will do like a black flash rush move in return for taking a lot of your ultimate bar. And you need to land this 3 times. So you should pick, do you want this ultimate move set or the other ultimate move set? Because you're not gonna have enough time for both. By the way, this black flash thing has no cooldown, so you can just spam it on people. Anyways, now we have the second awakening. In this second awakening, you have 4 moves. The first move is widespread strikes. This is arguably one of the most visually appealing moves in the game. But yeah, just look. So if I actually landed on this guy, it's just like a bunch of strikes like this. Pretty devastating, does like half. Also, another thing to note is your dashes in this form are very different. Look. Anyways, next we have phase blitz, which is pretty long range, if you ask me. You just grab someone and just, oh! It's so cool. It's actually so cool. Look. Did you see the aura right there? The range on this thing is actually really long. Oh! Anyways, aside from that LeBron-ass move, next we have crushing rushdown, which is also a very long range move. I mean, look at this range, and it's just, oh! Okay, that was kind of delayed, but it's very cool. And then finally, we have head splitter, arguably the coolest move in the entire game, and the only one-shot counter there is in this game. So you look at the move and you do it, right? I just want to hug. I just want to hug. I just want to hug. Hey, can I get a hug? Hey, can I get a hug? Oh! I don't know if you've seen this counter in game while you were playing before, but there's one very, very cool feature to it. The second guy is dead. That's insane! You understand this kills 2 people. Come on. Oh, I'm not lagging. Oh, you motherfucker. That was aura. So all he wants to do is this. Okay. Boom! We bring the boom! That's what we do. High five me and you're dead. High five me and you're dead, by the way. That was a mistake. There isn't any friends in Jujutsu Shenanigans 1v1s. Not that I know. Let's have some fun. Stop. Stop. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you basically got the gist of it. Mahito is pretty fucking OP. If you're not fucking lagging, why am I lagging? I'm